Well, howdy, y'all, and greetings from my favorite spot here. You know it's true. Federal Way, rest area northbound. Wow. Yes, we have kind of been forced to make our way over to this particular rest area. Due to a couple particulars, and so we ended up spending I don't know, the last 2 or 3 hours over here, I guess, hanging out, minding our own business, of course. But we are now obligated to get underway and get out of Dodge and get our asses up to Seattle. That's what we're gonna do. So let's do a quick check-in. Still have Thursday, February 4th. Current local time 4:46 in the p.m. I better turn on my lights, I guess. Get you a temperature here in a sec. As soon as we get up to speed and the temperature gauge settles in. 195. Uh-oh. I see red lights, and they are not behind me, fortunately. Unfortunately, they're in front of me, but they're in the right in front of me here, so we don't got to worry about them. Oh, shit. Wow, dude, that freaking car right there just freaking almost caused 2 major wrecks right now. Wow. I don't know if you saw that, but in the lane just to the right of us, okay, so there was traffic waiting to take that exit right there. And it was all backed up, right? Stopped. The car in the lane just to the right of us decided, oh, fuck everything else. I don't care what's going on around me. I'm going to stop in this lane and try to merge in. And so the van that was behind him almost smashed into him, right? Well, as that's going on, I'm passing a semi to the right of me. I have a car to the left of me passing me, and the semi almost smashed into him too. Unfucking believable what people do. Just clueless people. I'm telling you. Just freaking clueless. They'll do that shit. They don't care. They will cause major wrecks out of utter stupidity and unawareness and just, you know, selfishness, really. Oh, I don't want to miss my exit, and I don't want to wait in traffic, you know, so I'm gonna freaking go up there and just slam on my brakes in front of, I don't care who. I'm not looking in my rearview mirror. Unreal. Wow, what a way to get off. Man, I'm glad I got over into this lane, because that could have very well been me. Unbelievable. So, anyhow, back to the weather. That's interesting, Kel. Now back to the weather with Mason Man. So we got 46 degrees outside. It is pretty cool out here for 46 degrees, though. Yeah, it's a little frigid. Running along at a elevation of about 420 feet above sea level as we make our way north into Seattle here. And so just sit back, relax, put your seat backs back, make sure your seat belts are fastened. We'll be scheduled to arrive in about 20 minutes. The weather appears about the same as it does here in Seattle, with winds from the northwest. Please notice the non-smoking sign is malfunctioning. hanging out over at a Federal Way rest area, man. But so not necessarily in my defense, right? I'm not defending anything. I mean, what I was saying about Federal Way is by all means true. However, during the day, it's a normal rest area, okay? That's all I'm saying. That's my disclaimer, I guess I should say, is during the, oh shit! Wow, that just happened right in front of us, man. We're stopping here northbound, brake check northbound. We just had an accident, left 3 lanes here northbound.
Nice lane change there, flag deck. I can almost watch that pickup truck.
Wow, did that just stop recording? Oh my God. Wow, that was intense. I don't know if that stopped recording or where it stopped recording. I'm gonna have to review that. That's messed up. So that wreck just happened right, and it was the same exact thing. So there was an SUV in the fast lane there that just all of a sudden decided that it wanted to cut over and go the opposite lanes of traffic. So it wanted to use the official crossover thing, right? And the truck following it, whether it was too close or not, I don't know. But I'm not sure what happened. Actually, I'm not sure. I gotta look at the video and see what happened. It should show up. But it happened right in front of us. You know, fortunately, I was able to stop. I'm light. You know, I don't have a load right now. The trailer's empty. You know, I mean, if it was snowing, we would have been screwed, of course, right? But the SUV that caused the accident got in the crossover lane and took off. He got in the crossover lane, went back southbound and took off and split the scene. And meanwhile, those guys crashed into 2 other cars, right? And so I stopped, I got out, made sure those guys are all right. The guy in the car right in front of me, I was like, "You all right?" You know, and he didn't even want to roll down his window. He just like did like a motion to his heart, like, you know, he was, you know, in shock a little bit. And I was like, right on. But he was holding his phone and he was coherent. He just didn't want to roll down his window. Maybe he couldn't roll down his window. He just wanted to sit there for a minute. So I told those guys in that black truck, I was like, "Hey man, I have the video rolling, man. If you guys need, you know, if you need you know, you need me to send it to you or anything like that, you know, just call me." I gave him my phone number. So, but I gotta review it and see what it all caught. And then the guy who was next to me in the left lane, it turns out he's also a truck driver. So he's like, "Yeah, dude," he's like, "Man, I was watching you. I was just glad you were able to stop." I was like, "Yeah." Wow, that was trippy. Man, I mean, wasn't I just talking about that very scenario just like 2 minutes ago? That's crazy. That's freaking bananas. So, back to the weather. I don't know. Yeah, back to the weather. So we have 12 miles to reach our destination up there in Seattle. We're basically gonna remain on I-5 for the majority of that, and then we'll be hopping over onto what is it, like a 509 or something? It's a Highway 509 or something like that? Let me see again. No, it's telling me, yeah, I thought it was 509. Now it's telling me 99. So, I don't know. I guess maybe it's a little bit of both. It's 99 and then 509 or something, I guess. So, yep. Man, what a trip. So anyhow, we'll see you in a little bit. Okay, here we go. Jumping on the 99 right now. 6.5 miles now to go. So yeah, I was just, you know, as well as I could. I had to review that last segment of video there just because yeah, when I got back in the truck, I started pulling away from that scene right there. I look up and the phone went into like this automatic software update thing, right? Where it's like continual reminder later.
Washington 99 north toward Seattle.
It pisses me off that it does that. You know, because it'll interrupt anything that you're doing and it'll just decide it's going to automatically start updating software. It's like, dude, I'm in the middle of something. No. I keep saying, remind me later, remind me later. And after a certain amount of number of times that I do that, remind me later, it'll just do it whether I want it to or not. It doesn't care. It's like, you can't remind me later now. I'm forcing an update. And then your phone goes into, you know, you can't use your phone for a period of time. Usually isn't very long, but it always happens when it's like not very convenient, you know. But, well, anyhow, by the time you're seeing this, you'll be aware, yeah, I was recording pretty much everything up until the point in time when I noticed that it turned off, so fair enough. Yep, that's a trip. That's exactly why you know, a lot of the time I will turn the damn thing on, you know, when I'm going through some of these bigger cities. You know, especially in, you know, shitty weather or when there's just a, you know, obscene amounts of traffic out, you know, really had to start running that camera and just, I mean, we have a constant loop camera in the truck here, you know. So if anything was to happen where I was involved in an accident, you know, we have, you know, footage available if need be. But like I said, that's like a constant loop thing where, you know, it automatically deletes itself and all that. So I run my own at the same time. Who are you talking to there, brother?
Truck parked in a little parking spot, dock area over here.
Take the
Okay,
ramp
that ain't
on
good.
the left to Washington 99 North
Yeah, I
toward
figured.
Seattle.
I didn't reach for the mic anyway.
Yeah, so and then there's just the random homeless guy in the center divide just kind of freaking out. I don't know what that guy was doing right there. I don't know if you saw him. You'll have to rewind it probably to see what it is I'm talking about. But he was just kind of there striking a pose in the center divide, looking kind of like confused about the whole nature of the grass and the earth underneath the grass there. With one hand in the air, it was kind of weird. Let's see here. What do we got to do here, Sheila? Oh, we
Take the
got
ramp on the left
Take the ramp
to
on the
Washington
left
99
to
North
Washington
toward
99
Seattle.
North.
She's like, you need to pay your ass attention. Your ass needs to be paying attention is what you need to be doing instead of talking about homeless people in the center divide. You dumb, stupid truck driver. If you were listening to me, you would have known what was coming up instead of being confused yourself. Funny. So I was looking at the satellite imagery of where I'm going. It looks like we're going to a, well, I know we're going to like a glass, like processing plant or something like that. But it's over here kind of in a port area. I need to get over, I think, here.
Marginal way south.
Yeah, all these shipping docks everywhere over here. Oh boy. This is gonna get interesting. See, we got 0.7 miles. Location here. What was the address? Son of a bitch, like 5801 or yeah, 5801 East Marginal Way South.
In 1/2 mile.
In 1/2 mile.
5801 East Marginal Way South.
Marginal Way South on the left.
Right. Let's see, 5931. Oh, nice big freaking address sign right there. That's a beautiful thing. 5931. Let's see here. 5801 right there. East Rock. Yeah, that's 5801. We just passing it up. So somehow or another we're gonna have to turn around here. Son of a bitch. Huh. Where are we gonna be able to do that?
In 400 feet, arrive at 5801 East Marginal Way South
Arriving
on
at
the left.
5801 East Marginal Way South on the left.
Yeah. Right. Oh boy. We're gonna need to find a place to go up here and do a UE. Wait a minute. What does that sign say? That says 5245 or something or another. Yes, of course, Max wants to come up here and probably get under my feet right about now. I'm guessing. Shit, where are we gonna be able to turn around? Voice command.
Say a command.
Recently found.
Select an entry.
3.
Would you like to begin navigation?
Navigate.
In 1 mile, keep right on East Marginal Way South.
Wait a minute, what's this here? Shit.
In 3/4 of a mile, be in the right lane. Then keep right to East Marginal Way South.
You sure you know where you are there, Sheila D? I mean, I need to be flipping a UE somehow or another. Son of a bitch. Ah, man. Damn it. Okay, well, it would appear we're in the right place. Yes, it would. It would appear so. Actually, it's pretty cool. I just talked to a guy. I just pulled up next to a guy in a day cab there, and you know, because I wanted to ask him if he knew what the address, if I was at the right place. And out the window, the passenger window, pops the head of a blue heeler pup, about the same size as Max. That's pretty cool. And he goes, yeah, you're in the right place. Just follow down and go to the right there. So I says, okay. And I didn't want to take the time to show him Max's face, because I can't imagine the two of those dogs coming together and seeing each other. To check in, you must pull past door 19 on the right. You must have on reflective safety vest or coat. All stop signs, but you must wear closed-toe shoes, no flip-flops or sandals. Yes, of course. Check, you must have pull past door 19 on the right. Right. Well, we're not going to be able to do that because we do have another rather large semi-truck in front of us here, so we'll just get up as close as we can, of course, and we'll put on our boots and our safety vests and we'll play by the rules. So anyhow, welcome to RDOT group up here in Seattle. This one's a wrap. I hope you all are doing well, and we will see you somewhere down the road. Take care. See ya. Okay, so we went to go check in, and there's a guy standing there, another truck driver, and he's like, oh, just go up, go past the last dock there, and you can go up to the left around this building and park. He said it's easier. Just go over there, park, walk right back over. I said, all right. So I guess we'll take his word for it. I guess. Something like this, I'm guessing. I hope this is right. Oh boy. Oh gosh. Tell you what, a few months ago, you'd sent me something like this, I would have been freaking sweating my ass off trying to get through all this shit. I would have been freaking out. I just would have been freaking the fuck out. Excuse the French. Actually, I take that back. Don't excuse the French. The French suck. So we're kind of doing things a little different than what the sign said to do, actually, which is, you know. Hope we're not getting lost. Well, then the other thing is the guy over there, the guy in the turban there, he said, that the people who work at the check-in area were like on break or something. So, yep, this would appear to be truck parking right here. Okay, so here we go. Remember what I said about parking next to trucks that are just in bad shape, right? And the trucks that, like, the governor is busted, so they just continuously sneeze air. We're next to one. I don't know. I'm like a magnet for it. Pretty funny. Max, Max, Max. You gotta watch out, bud. There, it's getting ready to sneeze, I think. Or it just did. Oh, no, that's the pig. That is not it. Alright, I really gotta go. We'll see you later.